Good afternoon and welcome everyone to the SAFF Futsal Championship coming to you live from the Nonthaburi Indoor Stadium in Bangkok, Thailand. Today's fixture features Bangladesh taking on Bhutan in what promises to be an exciting second round encounter in this historical inaugural edition of the Women's Futsal Tournament. Bangladesh and Bhutan is always an interesting fixture, and Bangladesh came into this clash full of confidence after a thrilling 3-1 victory over the arch rivals India in the opening game, led by their skipper Sabina Khatun, who scored twice in that very game. And today Bangladesh, they're ready for another game against Bhutan. Bhutan has always been a tough opponent for Bangladesh, and today they're going to take on the Bhutan team. Bangladesh, they're full of confidence, winning 3-1. They had an excellent game in the previous match against India, where Sabina Khatun scored 2, as well as Sumaya Matsushima, the player from Japan, scored 1. Now, let's have a conversation with the head coach of Bangladesh. So here we have the head coach of Bangladesh, Mr. Syed. Coach, how are you feeling for today and how are you feeling about the match against Bhutan?
Thank you so much. Today our player ready for this match, but opposite team Bhutan, a good match because I know coach this team and technical director before in Myanmar, my assistant Mr. Is in Thailand, and another coach, good coach, and team body preparation good. But we try today, inshallah, beautiful match.
So in the previous game, Bhutan won against India in a 3-1 fixture. How do you feel about that, and how much do you think they are adapting to futsal? So many of them are from football.
About Bangladesh?
Yes.
You know, the football and futsal different. Maybe very near, but very far. Sometimes very far. Rules and technique and tactic so different. Need time. My idea just some country have futsal. Need all country slowly preparation and foundation and organization for development futsal.
Thank you so much, coach. Good luck for the match. Well, that was the head coach of Bangladesh, Shahid Kodarami. Here is the first five for Bangladesh. Swapna Jili is the goalkeeper, Sabina Khatun the captain, Masura Praveen, Sumaya Matsushima, as well as Srimoti Krishnarani Sarkar will be in the first five. Well, talking about the Bhutanese side, Bhutan, they had not the best of starts in the previous game, as they were held up against Pakistan in a 1-1 draw that happened in the 13th of January in this very stadium. Bhutan, they have some very experienced players in their ranks, as Sangeeta Mongar, one of the players coming from the football field, is the goalkeeper for today as well, whereas Sonam Langmo, playing for RTC, is also going to be in this team and as the captain as well. And most of the players, they're coming from a footballing background, but they're slowly adapting in the futsal arena as well. Let's have a conversation with Pasang Chiring, the head coach of Bhutan. Here we have the head coach of Bhutan, Pasang Chiring. Coach, what are your plans for today?
Kuzu Zangpola. So today we are playing our second match against Bangladesh. So Bangladesh is not an easy opponent. So, but we will focus in our game and tactics, and we'll take every advantage we get in the game. So we'll just focus in our game, and hopefully we will get a positive result.
Right. So the surfaces you're playing on right now, how much comfortable has it been for your team to play in this kind of flooring and surface?
Actually, in Bhutan, we didn't get time. A chance to play in this kind of surface. So this is the first time my girls are playing. So, but now it's been almost a week training in this kind of surface. So now my girls are used to it, the surface. So hopefully now they don't have any difficulty to play.
Thank you so much, coach. Good luck for the match.
Thank you so much.
Well, that was the head coach of Bhutan, Pasang Chiring, who comes also from a footballing background. Sangeeta Mongar, Sonam Lamo, Jamyang Choden, Chiring Laden and Deki Lazom are in the first five for Bhutan. As the two teams are ascending from the tunnel, they have a task in their hands. Bhutan, they're looking for the very first victory of the tournament, whereas Bangladesh looking for a consecutive victory against their another opponent, that is Bhutan. They have won against India in the previous game, quite convincingly so. And today they're here in the Nonthaburi Hall once again. They're playing for the first time in the Nonthaburi Hall, as they played the previous fixture in the Wamak Stadium in the heart of Bangkok. And today we have The two teams getting ready, the two teams who have an ambition in their hands to make a mark and prove themselves in the futsal arena as well. In football, Bangladesh is a strong country and they have such good name. But in futsal, they are just coming. Bangladesh, where they are in the 44th position in the international women's futsal ranking. And they're known as the Red and Green Tigresses. And they're here to conquer Thailand. Bhutan, the Dragon Ladies, they are here against a tough opponent of Bangladesh, like Bangladesh. And today there is going to be an interesting matchup. Bangladesh, they have a strong lineup with experience as well as talent. And on the papers, Bangladesh is considered to be a stronger team. And Bhutan, they're known for their fight and they're known for their perseverance. And they have to show it. They have to show Bangladesh that they are not an easy team to beat. Bangladesh against Bhutan. This is the match number 7 of the SAFF Women's Futsal Championship. And both of the teams are getting ready for the national anthem. First of all, let's go with the national anthem of Bangladesh. Well, the lights are on, the hearts are pounding, and history waiting to be written. This is the SAFF Women's Futsal Championship. Today, it's a clash of ambition and belief as Bangladesh face Bhutan, which is going to be a match that can shape their journey in their championship as they are looking forward to being the top of the table. The atmosphere here is electric as the stakes are high for both the teams, as Bhutan, they need to win in this one to keep their hopes alive in this competition. And Bangladesh arrive with confidence. And we have the lineup of both the teams, and in fact the lineup of the referees as well. Vaja Vishal Mahendrabai, Shon Lakin Luansang, Kamprasong Jai Songsi and Natakit Hintua. And both of the sides are ready as well. Bangladesh arrive with confidence and attacking intent, hungry to assert their dominance and push for glory. Bhutan, fearless and determined, step into the court with pride, discipline and the dream of causing an upset in the regional stage. The players are ready, the whistle is poised, and this area of the court will decide who decides to rise on this occasion, who regroups. So sit back and enjoy. Fasten your seatbelts as Bangladesh and Bhutan go against each other in the SAFF Women's Futsal Championship. You're watching this broadcast from the Sportzworkz YouTube channel. I'm Arvinab Joshi in the broadcast commentary, and I will be there accompanying you all throughout this competition. And today is day 5 of this competition. As we can see, this is a day 3 for the Women's Championship. And today we have a very first interesting match in our hands as Bangladesh are looking to get the 6 points they're needing. The men's team are here as well to support their team. And here we go with another ride, with another adventure. Bangladesh, they have some really interesting player, or let's say players in their ranks. Sabina Khatun, the captain of the team, who comes from a footballing background, of course. The highest scorer of Bangladesh women's football, playing here at the Nonthaburi Stadium. She scored 38 goals in the 61 appearances. And she scored 2 goals in the previous game for Bangladesh. And she is filled up with confidence. As we can see, the team hurdle alongside the manager of the team, Imran-ur Rahman. Also the coach Syed. And they will be ready for this matchup. They will be ready for this competition. Bhutan, they have Equalizing, another interesting player who has 14 goals and one of the highest scorers, in fact the highest scorer of the SAFF Women's Football Championship that happened in Kathmandu. And she will be a player to watch today, Equalizing. And as the countdown begins, both of the teams get ready for this interesting encounter. So sit back and enjoy this wonderful game as Bangladesh take on Bhutan. It is the Dragon Girls against the red and green Tigresses of Bangladesh. Bhutan, who had a wonderful performance in the previous game, but they were not able to round it up with a win and a 3-point victory. Today they will go against one of the toughest opponents, trying to get that, but it will not be an easy task. As Bhutan get the ball, it's the captain Sonam Lhamo. Going on to Jamyang Choden. Passing it around. They are well aware that it is going to be a game of patience for them as well. Jamyang. A pass. That was a good idea though. Sonam Lhamo going in front and trying for a dummy perhaps. Bangladesh, they can go at you at any moment, and that is going to be dangerous for Bhutan. Keeping all the players inside the D-box area. They are defending very deeply, and they're well aware. And that was a shot. Perhaps there was a touch, and the assistant referee, they say yes, it is going to be a kick-in. Perhaps a corner kick here. Sabina Khatun will take this one. With a shot. A good save there by Sangeeta Mongar. Masuda Praveen shoots it from outside of the box. Let's look at the replay here. Sabina was setting it up. Masuda with the shot. And once again there was a shot here which we missed in real time. But Bhutan are now with the ball. Jamyang Choden. Trying to go further was Chiring Laden, another player from the RTC team, Royal Thimphu College, which is a very famous club, a very famous team in Bhutan, men's and women's football. And Sabina Khatun comes in here. Coming from the right hand side there. Could have been a problem for Bhutan, but it has been avoided for the time being as Bangladesh take go further. Is Krishnarani Sarkar is trying to find a teammate, and this is the goal scorer of the previous game, Sumaya Matsushima. Here is a chance for Bangladesh, but Sangeeta Mongar gets the ball, and now it's Teki Lazom finding Shiring Laden. Another attack here from Bhutan, a shot which was not that effective. And they go again. They're attacking again, the Bangladesh team. A shot there. Pass there for Teki Lazom. Loses her composure in a very vital moment. It's brought down Krishna, as you can see in the replay. Perhaps was clipped there by the captain, Sonam Lamo. There's going to be a free kick here. There is a chance. There is a moment for Bangladesh. Krishna. Sumaya with the shot, which was blocked there. Once again, it's going to be Bhutan with a restart. Jamyang Choden. This is Shiring Laden. Good combination here between the Bhutanese players. Jamyang. Shiring Laden, a shot. Teki Lazom comes in. Another opportunity here coming in for Bhutan is the captain, Sonam Lamo. There is a chance Teki couldn't get to the ball. And here goes Bangladesh again from the left. Combinations being made. There is a chance. There is an opportunity. Sangeeta Mongar comes to the rescue, but might have hurt herself in the process. Bangladesh, a very strong team in football. They recently beat Myanmar in the Asian Cup qualification, as they have made their place in the Asian Cup. There has been a big revolution of football in Bangladesh. And they're looking for the same revolution in futsal as well, as the Iranian coach Syed Khodarahmi comes in to lead this team towards excellence. Bangladesh in the attack. Krishna trying to find a teammate. Another kick in. 5 minutes gone. Both of the teams, they have tried to attack. They had their fair share of chances. A shot almost went in. Krishna was in the right position, but not with the right touch. It's a good idea there by Masura Praveen. Perhaps a bit of excessive pace. Another chance at Teki. Was making the run. Teki Lazom couldn't find Teki Lazom in the perfect position. Sabina Khatun is in the defensive line now. Here is Bhutan, this time with a shot, and that's the goal! Well, 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 who saw this coming? The Dragon Girls take the lead first. Bangladesh, they concede within 5 minutes. Bhutan is 1-0 up. 15 minutes to go in the first period. And it is Equalizing once again. One of the highest scorers for Bhutan. Sumaya, wonderful turn there, but couldn't find the execution. And here goes Sabina once again, going in. Bangladesh, they haven't been that convincing here in the attack. It seems they have not gotten used to this arena as they played the previous game in the Huamak Stadium, whereas Bhutan they've played here before. A pass there, taken there by Chiring Yangchen. Bangladesh, they come in. Krishna, oh! Sumaya missing a chance from close range. A good attack there. Sumaya couldn't direct the ball into the net. Let's go and watch the replay. Krishna with the pass. Sumaya, the only thing she had to do was direct the ball into the goal line, but she couldn't. Sumaya once again. Sumaya Matsushima with a Japanese heritage. And here comes Bhutan once again. This is Jamyang. 2 versus 1 is the scenario. Sumaya comes in. Sumaya with a chance, a shot, and it's a goal for Bangladesh. Sumaya Matsushima this time gets it perfectly right with the toe poke, and it's the equalizer for Bangladesh. The 24-year-old, born in Nagoya, Japan, she scores in Thailand for Bangladesh, and it's quite a favorable scenario here for Bangladesh as they are in the momentum. They've got the momentum back. Sumaya trying to feed her teammate in. Interestingly, Sumaya has been playing for the Bhutanese side, Paro FC, and she has so many teammates in the opposition team. And so does Sabina Khatun. Sumaya made her debut in the Bangladesh team in 2023 against Nepal. It has been an outstanding rise for Sumaya in the football scene as well as the futsal scene, as she scores consecutively in 2 games. Bhutan, they're now trying to regroup once again. From the left-hand side, it's Pema. Another attack there intervened. Sabina Khatun doing the hard defensive work. 12 minutes and 47 seconds on the counter clock. Shwapna Akhtarjili had a wonderful game in the previous fixture, but in this one she gets beaten in the very first shot. That was scored by Equalizing. In the previous game we saw Yeshi Bida score, and she comes in now. Yeshi Bida. Good skill there, but loses the ball in a vital moment. Yeshi Bida, who has been a regular for Bhutan. The Bhutan national women's football team. She comes in for the futsal team as well. And there is a kick in. 12 minutes left in the first period. It's Sunita Rai, another one of the regulars. She captained the Transport United team in the 2025 SAFF Club Women's Championship that happened in Kathmandu. And she's here. The futsal team as well. Trying to get in was Krishna, and there is a chance. Yeshi Bida finding a teammate. Yeshi Bida, good touch there, Yeshi. And Krishna perfectly understood the assignment. And she's not happy as Yeshi Bida pushed her down. That seemed quite intentional. Yeshi Bida perhaps was quite frustrated at that moment. It is Namgyal Dema, in fact. Namgyal Dema comes in. And that is a kick in once again. Combinations here. Namgyal with a shot. Oh, that could have been another goal, but just went out. Pema Kwezang Chweki was trying to dip it over the goalkeeper. The Bangladesh defenders were ready, but it was not on target. Krishna trying to find a teammate in an acrobatic fashion, but it's not the best of contacts. 11 minutes and 6 seconds remaining. Watching this broadcast from the Sportzworkz YouTube channel. We are here at the Nonthaburi Hall once again. Jamyang Choden. Sunita just couldn't control the ball. She was ready to do it, but seems quite frustrated. And it is Yeshi Bida who comes in now. Krishna with a missed pass. This is Namgyal Dema. Namgyal with a chance. A shot there which was blocked. Sabina Khatun putting her body on the line. And another attack has been avoided. But Bhutan will come again. Namgyal Dema going on the right hand side. Jamyang Choden restarts the attack for Bhutan, but just not quite the right control there by Yeshi Bida. Sabina Khatun. Sumaya. It's Sabina once again. Combining the Bangladeshi players, they are setting up an attack quite patiently here. Sumaya. She noted there was a touch there by the Bhutanese player and let it go out. There will be a kick in for Bangladesh. Krishna. Sumaya. Sabina. Krishna. Sumaya gets the ball. Trying to find Sabina here, but not the right pass. It's Bhutan now. Shiring Yangden. Namgyal Dema trying to find Shiring once again. And this is Krishna coming in from the right flank, which was blocked there by Jamyang Choden, coming in from the Ugyen Academy. Sumaya Matsushima stretching their opponents are Bangladesh. They're trying to find the right route towards the attack. Sumaya, good touch there by Sabina. And there will be an advantage for Bangladesh from here, as there is a kick in for Bangladesh. I beg your pardon, it's for Bhutan. From the right flank. Jamyang Choden. Yeshi Bidha was intercepted. Krishna just a little too late. Trying to keep their calm, the Bangladeshi side, but they should be aware that Bhutan, they're equally capable of scoring, like how they scored the first goal. Coach Syed showing his footworks. He was a former player himself, playing in the famous country of Iran. Jamyang, Namgyel. This is Yeshi with the shot, and there is a chance which was blocked there by Jili. Shopna Akhtar Jili making the save, almost handling the ball outside of the box. Let's look at the replay, as there was a quick snapshot there by the incoming Chiring Yang. Then it's Bangladesh now. Sabina Khatun, Masura Parveen, another one of the famous players in Bangladesh. There is a chance for Bangladesh. Namgyel finding Chiring, a shot which will be easily covered there by the goalkeeper of Bangladesh, Jili. Krishna gets the opportunity. Krishna with a shot. Sangeeta Mongar with a wonderful reflex save. Could have been the second goal for Bangladesh, but Sangeeta Mongar comes to the rescue once again, as she usually does. Krishna Rani Sarkar, with a vast experience in football. She's showing her skills in futsal as well. Sumaya putting in the hard work, but it's Bhutan who get the ball out from the crowd. Chiring was there. It's 3 against 2. There is a chance. Sabina Khatun can find her teammate, but perhaps it was the wrong teammate she found. It's Namgyel, Yeshi, Jamyang Choden. Jamyang trying to go past Sumaya. Sumaya was well aware, and she will be subbed off now, making the way for Nilufa Yasmin Neela. Sabina Khatun starts it again. Rolling around the ball, finding the right angle, right space. Masura couldn't just control it. Could have had a good chance there, Masura Parveen, from that angle, but Sangeeta Mongar was approaching. She was well aware of the danger. It's another player coming in for Bhutan. Chiring Laden, also from RTC. There is it was Namgyel Dema, in fact. Namgyel will take this corner. The nearest option is Yeshi Bidha. Yeshi with the shot. the best of decisions to take that one, as she was quite uncomfortable in that position. She could have just controlled the ball and pushed it forward. Bangladesh there, slowly building in their confidence. They're orchestrating the passes and getting it under their control. As Bhutan, they have been drifting slowly into the defensive positions. It's Bhutan with the attack now. Yeshi. Sheringla then. Yeshi Bida playing as the fixo. It's the captain, Sunam Lamo. Pass could have been there for Neela. Nilufa Neela coming in, a shot there straight into Jilly's hands. Mehnur Akhtar comes in for one of the very first times in this tournament. And here is Marzia. A challenge there, Bhutan on attack. They're playing in a counter-attacking format here, Bhutan, keeping their defensive shape as well as getting into the transition whenever they get the opportunity. Jilly is tested again, this time quite easily so. And it was the Bhutanese attacker with the attack, and Sangeeta quickly transitioning into the attacking position. This is Sonam. This is Chiringla then. This is Yeshi Bidhana. Good footwork there by Yeshi. Bhutan there. Transitioning at a good pace, but sometimes they lose their composure in the final third, in the attacking third. Or attacking half, as we can say in futsal. Not the best of controls. Kick in for Bhutan. Deki Lazom comes in with the highest scorers for Bhutan in football. More than 30 appearances and 14 goals scored in that very period. Deki trying to find a teammate, Yeshi. Good step over by Sumaya. Blocked there by Deki Lazom. Sumaya Matsushima. A pass there which was intercepted. Yeshi comfortably in control. Bhutan, they get the ball. There is a pass. Chile comes in front to save it. 3 minutes and 58 seconds left in the counter clock. It's anybody's game here at the Nonthaburi Stadium as Bhutan and Bangladesh, they have had their chances. Will start to show some urgency here, both of the teams, as the time is limited in the first period. Sabina. Here goes Sabina. He's trying to find Marzia there. There is a substitution as Srimoti Krishnarani Sarkar comes in. Sumaya Matsushima. Good combination there. Sumaya with the ball. Good technique there by Sumaya, but quite not composed there in the flank area. There is a chance for Bangladesh. Krishna. Just too many touches. There was a chance she was released in the right angle, but couldn't find the right shot at the right moment. Perhaps it was her weaker foot that she could not take it in time. It's Sabina Khatun. Sumaya with the shot, but not on target again. Krishna. Long ball there towards Sonam Lambo, the captain, Bangladesh. They get the ball once again. Sumaya. Asking for a substitution. It's Masura Parveen who comes in. Masura trying to combine. There is a chance for Bangladesh. And Equalizing gets the ball away. Perhaps too much away from the Bangladeshi player. It is a kick in for Bangladesh now. Sabina. Masura Parveen. Masura getting the ball still. Maybe she was confused by the positioning of the assistant referee. Equalizing. A shot there. Save there by Jilly. There is a timeout. Both of the teams there in the mix, as we can say. One goal each. 2 fouls there by Bhutan and 1 by Bangladesh. Let's have a look at the goals. The first goals that was scored by Bhutan. There's a shot there by Jamyang Choden. Perhaps a slight touch there by Equalizing. The goal has been given to Deki. And this was a shot there by Sumaya Matsushima, which turned into a goal. The equalizer, which was much needed in that pressure moment for Bangladesh. But there has been no goals after that. Both the teams get ready for the final few moments. 2 minutes left in the counter clock. Bangladesh, they will look for chances, they will look for moments. And Bhutan, they have to be persistent enough to sustain this strong Bangladeshi side. There will be a corner kick there for Bhutan from the right flank side as Chiring Laden comes in to take this one. A back pass, a shot. Infringement there and advantage Bangladesh. Krishna Rani. Sabina. Krishna again. That was not the best pass. Goes out. Kick in for Bhutan now. The players getting quite overwhelmed by the scenario. Here is a chance for Bhutan. Another shot which was saved there by Jilly. Another shot which was not on target. Another timeout taken, this time by Bangladesh. Utilizing this breather. And it's very crucial to keep their calm in the last dying seconds Bhutan and Bangladesh, they do not want to concede in this moment. Will try to play cautiously as well. The head coach of Bhutan, Pasang Chiring, giving some instructions. Will restart from a drop ball for Bangladesh. Krishna. There is a chance for Bhutan. Dickey can find the right shot. Trying to toe poke it perhaps. Sabina. Comes in looking for her teammates. Pass which was not met. Sumaya trying her level best to keep it in. That's a good attempt though. A chipped ball there. Very good run there by Nusan Jahan, but couldn't get in. Sabina, it's Krishna. Trying to find a teammate perhaps. Krishna with the pass, and that was not in the line. A foul kick in. And Bhutan will get the chance. 56 seconds on the clock. It's Bangladesh's turn. Krishna will start this one. We're watching this broadcast of the SAFF Women's Futsal Championship match number 7. This is the third day for the Women's Championships. And Bangladesh and Bhutan, they go against each other in this crucial match where Bhutan are looking for their very first win. A good pass there towards Krishna. Perhaps took too long to control the ball. The ball bounced out in this hard mat surface. Dickey finding Sunita Rai. There is still a chance. 36 seconds left. Perhaps the last chance for Bhutan. A shot there. Jilly gets the ball. Krishna. A little over 30 seconds left as Bangladesh, they look for their late goal in the first period. Sabina goes in. Sabina with the pass. That could have been the second goal, but Sangeeta Mongar was well aware about her circumstances there. She had to push it out, otherwise Bangladeshi player could have put a foot onto it. Krishna trying to get in. Sabina. They realize it's not too much movement. Here is a header which almost found its way in. And there will be just a kick in. And a restart, as we may say. Krishna gets the ball. 6 seconds. There is a chance. Sabina. And that could have been another goal, but was missed out. Sabina perhaps could have put the shot herself. And with that, we've come to the end of the first period. Both of the teams putting in the hard work. Both of the teams showing their quality, but couldn't find the goal. They've scored one each, but they've not been able to utilize on the chances. Especially Bangladesh, they have been a little too easy on their opponents, perhaps. And they have paid the price as they conceded first. And Bhutan, they're putting in a hard work. They are putting in so much passion into it, but they have not been able to capitalize on the chances. It's halftime here at the Nonthamburi Hall. It's Bangladesh 1 and Bhutan 1. Well, we will be back after this break. After the break, we will be bringing you the second period action of the SAFF Women's Futsal Championship. Don't go anywhere.
Flex up, catch out, big man. Forward, flex up, catch out, big man.
देखो खोल के देखो उसको क्या है तो है ना नंबर बना देते हो हाँ बना देते अब मुझे बताओ कैमरा पोजीशन को दो तीन कैमरा पोजीशन बता दो फिर उसको दो तीन बताऊंगा जहाँ वो परमिशन देगा ये ऑन टू ठीक है ये नहीं कुछ कहेगा वो उसको देखो ना एक बार अरे भाई यार आपको लग रहा है वो सुनेगा यार देखो कह रहे हो यार आप यार
क्या हो गया?
जूते का पट्टा वो साला
चुतिया का पट्टा, ये कुछ नया है यार।
बॉसेस को नहीं सुना जब वो गुस्से में होते हैं ऐसे ऐसे काले वक्त हैं
ये हाइब्रिड वाला गाल निकल गया ना। उल्लू का पट्टा, चुतिया का पट्टा।
भाई और एक और पोजीशन बताओ यार एक पोजीशन नहीं होगा भैंचो कह देगा वहाँ नहीं लगेगा टैलेंट करके हम दूसरी जगह खाना आएंगे बताओ जल्दी बताओ यार ये तो अपलोड होता रहेगा यार मैं उसको अभी पूछ के आऊँगा ना 11 मिनट है हमारे पास और बुढ़ा ये कर रहा है ना आप लेकिन हो गया बुढ़ा आके बुढ़ा क्या क्या समझता है आपने अरे आप बताओ ना आप बताओ अगर मेरे को 2-3 पोजीशन बता दो जहाँ हम रख सकते हैं मैं पूछूंगा तू बता दे इस 3 पोजीशन में हम कहाँ रख सकते हैं हमें 3 पोजीशन हमें अच्छी लग रही है तुमको देखो तुमको क्या चाहिए जो भी एंड में कोई भी तरह कोई भी देरी रहेगा और क्या करेगा बंद कर दो बोलो बंद कर देता तो यार आपका फायदा क्या है कुछ फायदा नहीं है पोजीशन तो बताओ लो एंड होगा दूसरा रख सकते दूसरा हाई में होगा तो उसको नहीं आएगा नेट खोलना पड़ेगा नेट नहीं खोलेगा नेट पे खोलेगा तो मुझे दोनों जगह देना पड़ेगा नहीं तो सेंटर लाइन नहीं देना पड़ेगा या तो नीचे सेंटर लाइन वो ऊपर ही लेकर है नीचे थोड़ी तो वो उधर जो है उधर बोल के कहाँ से पक्का ये हाँ वो है कितना दिन हो गया इधर हाँ भाई कॉल कौन रहा है कि हाँ हेलो बाहर बैंकॉक भाई वीडियो कॉल कर लिया बहन की लोड़ी जब मैंने बोल दिया बैंकॉक में तो बैंकॉक में हाँ नहीं भाई इतने अभी बड़े नहीं हुए अभी छोटे हैं नहीं क्या चाहिए तुझे काम बता नहीं मिलेगी नहीं हो सकता अरे दिल्ली में मैच ही नहीं है इसलिए नहीं फिर तो पॉसिबल ही नहीं
It's the lemon ginger. Not getting the right words in the right time, I guess. Kyo, katti time lagisakyo. Why is she not like? Sort of.
बट आपको अभी ये सेकंड मैच में डालना ही पड़ेगा साइड पे डालना
But some of West Ham's
Dee-da-dee-da. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the second period of the SAFF Women's Futsal Championship. This is Bangladesh against Bhutan. The match number 7 between the two teams, Bhutan and Bangladesh. They're held up in a 1-1 draw in the first period. And they will have their chances in the second portion, in the second period, as they go against each other. Bangladesh look to be the better team with the most number of chances, but they have not been able to capitalize on theirs. Bhutan, whereas playing in the counter break, they have been patient and resilient enough, but it's the goal they need if they want to get the first 3 points of the tournament. In the previous game as well, Bhutan were held up in a 1-1 draw against Pakistan, as Pakistan were the ones who scored first. Yashibida Bhutan, she scored in the 26th minute in the second period to equalize for Bhutan. This time as well, it's the same scenario, but Bhutan, they have to level up themselves to get the 3 points. And today, Bangladesh, considered to be the better team, they have not been able to put in their level up performance, as we can see. It is Bhutan who's going up front now. Deki Lazom trying to get the ball, intervened there by the Bangladeshi player. And once again, Bhutan start from the back. Deki Lazom trying to get the ball. Deki, who is considered to be one of the best of her generation, 22 years old, coming from Trashigang, Bhutan. Trashigang, which is known as a fortress of auspicious mount. It's in the eastern side of Bhutan. A pass there, nobody there to collect it. Krishna was trying to find a teammate perhaps. It's Bhutan's turn now, coming in front. Sabina Khatun. She was there, playing in as a fixer today. It's quite unusual how the best skilled players, they're playing in the fixer, whereas they've been playing in the attacking positions in the football sport. Krishna gets the ball, cut back there, but which was not collected there by the goalkeeper, Sangeeta Mongar. In fact, saved it. There is a chance. Just over a minute played in the second period. It's Bangladesh against Bhutan, the match number 7. You're watching this broadcast from the Sportzworkz YouTube channel. Deki Lazom getting the ball to Chiring Laden. Getting the ball around, trying to find the spaces. They are hovering around the channel sides to receive the ball, but it has no movement of such as Bhutan. They go again, trying to utilize Sunita as the pivot here. There is a chance. Sunita trying to dribble past the defender but was unable to do so. It's Sangeeta Mongar, a goalkeeper with brilliant reflexes, as she has saved Bhutan so many times, not only in futsal but football as well. And here goes Bhutan. Sunita Rai trying to find a teammate. Her foot gear comes out. I think it's Sumaya's boot that comes out. Sumaya Matsushima, the player of the Japanese heritage. Masura Parveen. Patiently working there in the Bangladeshi side, but it was intervened and blocked there by Deki Lazom. 17 minutes and 35 seconds left on the clock. Both of the teams will have their chances if they are concentrated enough. Masura trying to get the ball here, and she gets it. There's a chance. There was a shot, but blocked there by the Bhutanese player. That's Jamyang Choden. The pass there. There is a free chance. Could have been capitalized, but it was not the right player to receive it. Sumaya gets the ball. A shot there, which is saved there by Sangeeta Mongar. Perhaps it was the weak foot that denied her. Let's look at the replay here. A perfect chip beyond the defender and a shot from the left boot, but couldn't find the back of the net. Here goes Bangladesh again. It's Bhutan's turn now. Chiring Laden. Saved there by Jili. Bangladesh 2 against 1. There is a chance. Sabina Khatun was up and running. Sabina trying to find a teammate, and that almost went in. Sumaya. There is a shot by Krishna, but blocked there. So you look at the replay, you realize how Bangladesh were close to score their second. Krishna Rani Sarkar putting in the pile driver. There is a chance. Krishna once again trying to take the ball in, utilizing the pace of the ball. Sabina Khatun perfectly found her teammate, but Krishna couldn't capitalize on it. It's Bangladesh once again. Krishna. Sumaya is there. Another shot by Krishna, saved by Sangeeta Mongar. It's Masura Parveen. Perhaps there is a lack of options here for Masura. She might as well go herself, and she puts in the shot, but couldn't beat the goalkeeper. Sangeeta Monget. Sumaya with the shot, perhaps could have passed on to the teammate. Krishna losing the ball there. And she's frustrated that the kick-in has been awarded to the Bhutanese side. Much action here in the first 4 minutes. A long pass there towards Deki Lazom. Couldn't find the ball. There will be a restart from the goalkeeper. Jamyang Choden, another one of the football players playing in the futsal team. Here is a chance. Sumaya is the pivot towards whom all the ball have been concentrated to. Here is a chance. Sabina Khatun trying to find Sumaya. Sumaya with the shot. Saved there by the goalkeeper. Still it's Sabina. A shot put in. Almost finding the back of the net. It was Krishna Rani Sarkar, which was not on target. Sangeeta Monget spread herself well. As you can hear the ambience, there's much support for the red and green Tigresses. Sumaya Matsushima. Sabina with some quick passes here. Bangladesh transition into the attack. And this kind of shots will be no problem for the goalkeeper, Sangeeta Monget. Jamyang loses the ball. There is a chance for Bangladesh. Krishna. Still there's a chance, but was not taken. Krishna lie down disappointed. Numerous chances for Bangladesh to extend their lead, take the lead in this match for the first time. Shiring Yangchen intervene once again. Sumaya trying to find Sabina Khatun. A header. Sangeeta Monget comes forward and keeps the ball in. Namgyal Dema. Namgyal cuts in. Namgyal with the shot. Namgyal. Deki Lazom could just roll it to her teammate, but couldn't find the right balance. Here goes Deki Lazom. And it seems to be it's Pema Choki. Looks quite similar. Jili trying to find a teammate. Masura, in fact, is Krishna Rani Sarkar. Couple of changes here for Bangladesh as Pema comes in. So does Nosun Jahan comes in, and so does Nilufa. It's Lipi Akhtar. Here's a shot. Coach Saeed Kodarami appreciating his side's effort into the second period. Sumaya gets the ball back. Sumaya passes it on to her teammate Lipi. Sumaya couldn't find the pass here. It's the captain Sonam. There's a counter break for Bhutan. There is a chance. A pass once again. Deki Lazom. A shot put in. And the Dragon Girls score once again. It is Sonam Lamo, the captain. Bhutan take the lead once again. They were waiting for this moment, patiently so. And it arrives just so in the right moment. Sonam Lamo coming in from RTC, giving Bhutan the lead once again. Sabina Khatun now trying to find the solutions here for Bangladesh. They've paid the price as they have not been able to capitalize on their chances. Bangladesh looking quite uncomfortable there at times sometimes. Deki. Yeshi. This is Deki and Yeshi combining. Trying to find the captain once again. It's Sonam Lamo. The assistant referee has something to say to Lipi Akhtar. Sabina Khatun. It's Lipi. Starting again is Bangladesh. They do not have much time. Only 12 minutes and 13 seconds remaining. Sumaya with the shot. Powerful enough, but couldn't find the target. Bangladesh go again. Trying to find the turn. Sumaya Matsushima. It is Bangladesh again. Sumaya trying to get the turn there. Bangladesh, they're doing everything. Sumaya with the shot, but once again blocked there by Deki Lazom. A pass there couldn't be met there by the number 10. Nusin Jahan. And here is a chance. A shot there. Not taken. Bangladesh have not been able to utilize their moments. They have been blessed with the chances. Some good chances for that matter, but not the right finishes. Bhutan trying to do the unthinkable. Sumaya with the shot. Sangeeta Monger. She was ready. It's Bhutan with the lead here and in control of the game. Yeshi trying to control the pass from her teammate. Yeshi Bida had an outstanding performance for Transport United in the recently concluded SAFF Women's Club Championship in Nepal. Sumaya beating her opponent. Sumaya with the cutback. This time not finding the right pass. Sumaya with the shot. Again. There should be a foul. Is a foul. Let's look at the replay. Sumaya was perhaps trying to find Nusin Jahan in the far flank in the second bar. Yeshi, Deki. Mehnur Akhtar was the one who came in. Puts the ball out safely. Yeshi Bida. Deki Lazom covering the opponent. Here's another chance that was saved. Or let's say put out there by the goalkeeper. Sangeeta taking no chances. Sabina. Combinations here. Sabina Khatun losing the ball. It's Sonam Lamo giving the ball away to the Bangladeshi side. Sonam Lamo getting the ball. Deki Lazom. Here is a chance. Another shot which is taken. The Dragon Girls breathing fire. They scored the third one. 10 minutes to go, and it's Bhutan's lead here. Sunam Lamo scoring this time. The Bangladesh defense were caught off guard here as Sunam Lamo poked the ball towards her teammate, and Deki Lazom squared the ball to the teammate captain, and Sunam Lamo scores the third goal. And this is quite an astonishing result here up until now, as Bhutan, they're leading by 3-1. Two goals lead here. Not the most comfortable of leads, but then again, they have 1 foot onto the right course. 3 points. Is that what they're looking for? Sunam Lamo getting the third goal and making it more comfortable for Bhutan. This is the SAFF Women's Futsal Championship match number 7. Bangladesh and Bhutan are going on against each other. Astonishingly, Bhutan, they're leading by 3-1. 10 minutes to go. Bangladesh need to work hard if they want to win this match. Get a positive result. Sumaya with the header, not on target. Sangeeta Mongar was quite ready. Deki Lazom, good control there by Deki Lazom. Playing quite patiently here, the Bhutanese side. The match is in their favor. There is a chance. Another shot. Jilly saves it. There is a chance here which was not taken. Bangladesh go in with another attack now. It's Krishna Rani Sarkar. Good work there by Yashibida, as she paves the way out for the ball. Yashi. And here is another chance for Deki. Deki trying to find a teammate, but not the right pass. We are here at the Nonthaburi Stadium, the indoor Nonthaburi Hall. And Bhutan are leading by 3-1. A shot perhaps. Sumaya Matsushima was not ready as she received it on her head. A pass there which was not well taken. Sumaya, and there is Krishna. Couldn't keep the hold of the ball. Here is another attack. Sabina Khatun comes in from the left hand side. This time Krishna Rani Sarkar. Sabina Khatun. There must be a foul. Perhaps only a kick in, as it's an advantage here for Bhutan. Yashibida. It's brought down there. Couldn't quite control it well. Chiring Yang then, the player who just came in. perhaps was not in the right mindset, the right momentum. Masura Parveen, shot goes well wide. Masura Parveen, very famous in Bangladesh, one of the well-known footballers, plays for the Bashundhara Kings team. She's 24 years old. And she is playing also in Bhutan, in Transport United. And here is a chance. Sumaya couldn't find the back of the net. Sangeeta Mongor was ready. Again it's Sangeeta with the save. Sumaya denied again. There is a chance. Sunita Rai was trying to find the pass in the counter break. 7 minutes and 45 seconds on the clock. And it's Bhutan's lead up until now. Sunita Rai loses the ball here. Sumaya with a pass towards Sabina Khatun. Sabina managing to keep the ball in. Sumaya. And that was just rolled out. It's Shiringla then. Trying to clear it out was Jamyang. Bhutan go in once again. This is Sunita Rai. Sunita with the pass. Almost making it difficult for Jili. Masura. Keeping the ball in is Bhutan. There is a chance here. A shot there straight into Jili's hands. Krishna trying for a step over. Reads the ball well, the Bhutanese player. And there is a moment for Nusan. Nusan finding a way in, slips. In the most crucial moment. And here is Bhutan with another attack. Sunita keeping the ball patiently. Shiringla then. Srimoti Krishna Rani Sarkar. Going in is Sabina Khatun. There is a chance. Sabina. There is a chance. Sabina scores! Just might be the comeback here for Bangladesh. As the superstar scores this one. The second goal. One goal away is the target. Sabina Khatun showing why she is one of the most celebrated footballers as well as futsal player in South Asia. Sangeeta Mongor couldn't do anything at that moment. Sunita, there is a pass here. Another opportunity for Bhutan. Bangladesh, they are quite not done yet. It's Bhutan with the ball this time. A good pass there. Sunita gets the ball. Sunita still a touch too many. And Masura Parveen gets the ball out. It will be a corner. 5 minutes, a little over 5 minutes left. Shiringla then, a shot put in, perhaps a deflection and a corner kick. Another pass here, a layoff, a shot, not well taken there by Yeshibida. Yeshibida, who also played for the Persiratu Putri team in Indonesia. She scored 3 goals for Bhutan in the 13 games she's played. 21-year-old player. Krishna, Sunita, with the interception. There's another chance for Bangladesh. Another shot gathered there by Sangeeta. Pema trying to find a teammate was Pema. Cleared there by Masura. Nusan losing the ball. Bangladesh still with the chance. Masura Parveen. Here is Masura trying to find a way through the left flank side, but was not let go there by the Bhutanese player, and it is going to be another attack here. There is a chance. Masura Parveen comes in. Masura with the shot. Equalizer for the red and green Tigresses. Bangladesh, they found their way in, and Masura Parveen scores the equalizer. High fives here, high fives there. A bit of joy and perhaps a huge relief. Good pressure there by Masura. Gets the ball, fires one in, beats the goalkeeper. Sangeeta almost got it out, but Masura somehow managed to get the goal in through the legs of Sangeeta Mongar. Shot there. Jilly gets the ball. Bangladesh getting back to their element here. This is the actual Bangladesh. Krishna. Much support here. Much appreciation from the crowd. Yeshi. Not finding. Coach Syed appreciating his team's effort. Into the last minute, Sabina Khatun comes in. Dramatic moments as we approach the last 3 minutes. A little over 3 minutes left. A pass there, a good pass. Sabina Khatun with a shot. Saved there by Sangeeta Mongar. Anything can happen here. The game can go into any direction. But Bangladesh, they seem to be in the driving seat. And here is a chance. Masura will perhaps take it. A pass there. Sabina almost finding the back of the net there. There was a deflection. 3 minutes, 89 seconds. Can Bangladesh get their reward for their persistence? A pass intercepted. A long pass there towards Teki Lasom, finding a way in. Krishna. And there is a chance for Bhutan now. Deki. And that almost was a goal. Saved there by Jilly. She was not happy, the captain of the Bhutanese side, Sonam Lamo, and will be carded. some necessary instructions towards the Bangladeshi players. Jili is getting a treatment. Bangladesh getting a 3-1 win against India in the previous match. They're unable to go past Bhutan here. Jili will be rested for a while, as she says she will carry on. The goalkeeper was getting ready there. Shejuti Islam Smriti. Jili says, I will carry on. Have to go with the rules of the game, as after a concussion you have to go out for a while. The game was stopped due to the injury concern, and now it's Bhutan. Deki trying to find that space. It's Krishna Nusan. Was not in the right momentum there, and it's Bhutan's turn with a kick in. 2 minutes 31 seconds. Deki. There was an interception. Krishna trying to get the ball back. Good pressure there by the Bhutanese, there by the Bangladeshi side, in fact, at that moment. Masura Parveen trying to find a teammate. Nusan Jahan playing as the pivot there. 2 minutes 12 seconds. Or 2 minutes 10 seconds, in fact, on the clock. Sabina Khatun. Pass was intercepted. Deki. Sonam Lamo. Patiently going forward is Bhutan. Deki. This is Sonam Lamo, the captain. Sonam with the pass. Couldn't find a teammate there. Getting ready for the pass was Chiring Laden, player from RTC team, Royal Thimphu College. There was a pass which was not well taken. Another kick in. They have to play with the whistle. Sabina goes in. There is a pass here. A chance, a shot. Appeals for handball. No, says the referee. Another kick in here. 1 minute 27 seconds left. There's a chance for both the teams to win this one. It seems Bangladesh they will look into this one. There has been a discussion with the assistant referee there. There will be a yellow card for the manager. Surprisingly enough, perhaps there was a bit of complaints there. A shot there by Sabina Khatun. Save there by Sangeeta. Still there's a time, there's much time to win this one. Sabina Khatun trying to find Lipi Akhtar. 3 goals each. Sabina with another shot, another save there by Sangeeta. Seems she can do this for all day long. Sabina Khatun with a pass this time. A shot there by Masura Parveen. Sabina Khatun. A pass there trying to find Krishna. Sabina trying to find a way through. There will be a free kick. 1 minute 11 seconds left. Sabina Khatun. With a shot. Might have been a turn. Sangeeta Mongar taking no risks over there. Masura with Sabina. There's much urgency here for Bangladesh. Masura gets in. Masura with a cut back. Sangeeta Mongar gets the ball. Deki Lazom. Wonderful control there by Deki Lazom. Goes in. Shiringla then. Pass there for Deki. Good control. Deki Lazom goes in. There's a pass for the right sided player. Another shot which was well wide. Goes out for a kick in. 36 seconds on the clock. This might be a last ditch attempt for Bangladesh. Sabina Khatun. A pass there. Nusan. Finding Sabina. They do not have much time. 19 seconds. Sangeeta lets it out. There is a timeout. Perhaps taken by Bangladesh as they are looking to press their opponents in the last 20 seconds or so. Bhutan, they will try to be cautious. Perhaps will try to take the advantage as well. The last few seconds. Interesting moments here. Dramatic scenes here. And the Nonthanburi Hall witnesses a classic match of futsal between the Dragon Girls and the Red and Green Tigresses. And here goes Bhutan now. Perhaps looking for their own winner. Sonam Lamo. And Nusan goes down. And she is in agony. Nusan Jahan. Goes out. Will go out perhaps. Nusan Jahan gets up herself and is ready for the goal. Nilufa goes in. This is the final moment for Bangladesh. Sabina finding Nilufa there. It is a corner kick for Bangladesh against Bhutan. Shiringla then seems to be worried there. Sabina Khatun comes in. Can she find the perfect pass? A shot. Nilufa there. Bhutan going in. 3 seconds left. Sabina Khatun. And it is the end of the match as Bangladesh and Bhutan are held up against each other in a 3-3 draw. A wonderful performance by the Bangladesh side. They had the comeback but just couldn't find the winner. Bhutan, they once again are caught into a draw scenario, as in the previous game as well. They were held up in a draw as they had a 1-1 draw against Pakistan in that match, and today they have a 3-3 draw against Bangladesh. Good performance by both the sides. Both of the teams were looking for the win, but both of the teams are forced to share 1 point each. Bangladesh with the comeback, though, they were 3-1 down at 1 point, and they came back 3-3 in the game. Bhutan with another exciting performance. Much appreciation for Bangladesh as well. Both of the sides, they were looking to get the 3 points they were looking for in this match. Bangladesh couldn't manage to get the 3 points in today's match, as they were looking forward to go to the top of the table. They are in the top alongside Nepal and Pakistan with 4 points each. Let's look at the highlights as both of the teams tried their luck. It was Sumaya with the goal for Bangladesh, the equalizer in fact. And Krishna was quite active in this one. And there was a few number of saves there by Jili as well. And Sangeeta Mangar was quite busy all along the game, all throughout the game. Sumaya with another attack, another shot which was blocked there by Sangeeta. Sabina Khatun was quite active as well. Krishna finding a fair share of moments. Sumaya was denied a couple of times as well. Bhutan then put in the attack as Sonam gave Bhutan the lead. Bangladesh trying everything to get back. Nusan was denied as well. And this was the moment where Bhutan scored the third, once again by Sonam Lamo. She scored 2 goals today for her team. It was Bangladesh who came back with the goal by Sabina Khatun. Sabina made it 3-2. And then there was a goal, the most important goal for Bangladesh for that matter, by Masura Parveen, who equalized 5 minutes before the end of the second period. And that was that for today, as no other team scored. Sabina Khatun was looking for the winner, but just couldn't find the back of the net. With that, we have come to the end of the first match. We are here at the Nonthaburi Hall. You're watching this broadcast of the Sportzworkz YouTube channel. We will be bringing you the second game, which will be between India and Nepal, which is a 5 p.m. kickoff. The full-time score here, Bangladesh 3, Bhutan 3. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back with the second game here of the day. It's India against Nepal in the 5 p.m. kickoff. We'll be back. Keep watching and supporting Sportzworkz YouTube channel.